robust debate here on the floor of the Assembly. And to my colleagues who expressed concern, I agree we need more certainty in the market, absolutely. And I've been steadfast on that in my 7 years in the legislature. And in fact, we have a 22 bill package, the fast track housing package, which is seeking to exactly just that. And it is my hope and expectation then that maybe then there would be support across the aisle on that entire bill package to do that. To folks who express concern about the bond, I do believe bonds should be judicious and should be for our top priorities. That is what the need for housing is a top priority. That is why I so strongly believe in this. I also believe we need robust accountability with these bond monies and the programs that they fund. There is baked in robust accountability for the programs this would fund. And how do we know that? We know that because we passed a bond in 2018, a housing bond that is now out of resources, that has been wildly successful. It has resulted in housing for members of our community that need it so desperately. We know, the proof's in the pudding, the math is there, it's been successful. Let's double down on that. Let's double down on what we know works, and that is public investments. I also would love to give $200,000 a pop to folks who need it for a first-time down payment assistance, as was recommended. And I do agree, if there's a UBI conversation, let's have that with folks supporting from the other side of the aisle there. But the truth of the matter is, even if we did that, there's no housing supply. Where would that money go? We need the units. We have to do housing production. That is what this is about. It's about building more units for our families who need it desperately in our communities. And I want to thank my colleague from Rockland. I agree completely. Housing is infrastructure. Housing is also, in my opinion, a human right. We have to do all the streamlining that we need to do. We also have to do the public investments. So with that, I respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Thank you, Zoning Member Wicks. Will the meeting have ceased? Clerk will open the roll. All members vote who desire to vote. All members vote who desire to vote. All members vote who desire to vote. Clerk will close the roll, tally the votes. Ayes 61, noes 11. Motion passes. Excuse me. Ayes 61, noes 11 on the urgency. Ayes 61, noes 11 on the measure. Measure passes. Madam Majority Leader, you are recognized.